5 non-creepy ways to show interest in a girl. Have you ever pondered the art of expressing interest in a woman? Understanding how to engage with a girl without coming across as intrusive is a liberating skill that cultivates self-assurance while fostering connections. In this discussion, we'll explore simple methods to initiate flirtation and captivate women on a profound level. Are you prepared? Let's embark on this journey together. Few things are as disheartening as having a crush on a girl and then, due to an unfortunate turn of events, she perceives you as creepy. Has that ever happened to you? It's truly disheartening. However, the silver lining is that it doesn't have to unfold that way. In this video, we'll discuss 5 ways to demonstrate your interest in her without giving off any creepy vibes. Are you eager to ignite the flames of attraction and become absolutely irresistible to her? If so, keep watching. I must admit, tip number 4 holds a special place in my heart, although it's tough to choose a favorite. And let's kick off our journey on how to express interest without crossing any lines with a bonus tip. Can I do that? Can I share a bonus tip with you? It all begins with the ability to discern when she's drawn to you without exchanging a single word. When you can perceive her attraction beforehand, it will profoundly influence your approach, won't it? You'll feel more at ease, enthusiastic, and hopeful. Moreover, it's bound to impact how she responds. The ability to gauge her interest before making a move is indeed a game changer. Number 1. Now, let's kick things off with the first respectful and non-creepy way to demonstrate your interest in a girl, and it's something she genuinely appreciates. First and foremost, engage in meaningful conversations with her. I mean, genuinely converse with her. Invest time in discussing various topics, actively listen to what she has to say, and enjoy some lighthearted and relaxed exchanges. Whenever you have the opportunity to spend time with her, make the most of it by engaging in genuine conversations. If you've just met, resist the urge to immediately request her phone number. Instead, take the time to get to know her better through conversation. When someone engages in conversation with us, particularly when they attentively listen and show interest in our thoughts, it conveys that we are interesting individuals and that our words hold significance for them. This approach is an excellent way to express your interest without raising any concerns of creepiness. Moreover, it's important to recognize that women often form connections through verbal communication, so this will hold particular significance for her. It will also make her want to spend more time in your company. Feeling good when she's around you is undoubtedly a positive outcome, isn't it? Ultimately, the aim is for her to genuinely enjoy being in your presence, right? Secret number 2. Now, the next method for expressing interest without coming across as creepy might initially sound a bit amusing, but let me clarify. Don't delay in asking her out. This advice applies to both texting and face-to-face interactions. The last thing you want is for her to begin questioning whether you're even interested in her at all. Delaying the process can inadvertently lead to the dreaded friend zone scenario, where she starts to wonder if you're simply text buddies and not genuinely interested. Consequently, even if she does harbor feelings of attraction, she might assume that it's not going anywhere and decide to move on. Furthermore, if you procrastinate too long before asking her out, it can create an awkward and unsettling situation, potentially giving off a creepy vibe. This can leave her unsure about how to proceed, and you certainly don't want that confusion. So, remember, when it comes to taking that step, don't wait too long. In fact, procrastination can be counterproductive. Bonus tip: how to be charming instead of awkward. Here's an additional bonus tip, as I'm feeling quite generous with these today. Creepiness essentially boils down to 2 main factors, simplifying the concept: first, when she starts feeling awkward around you, and second, when she perceives any form of insecurity, whether it's emotional or physical. These are the elements that can make her uneasy rather than drawing her closer to you. So, what's the solution? Your aim should be to acquire the skill of making her feel secure and genuinely attracted to you, as opposed to feeling uncomfortable or unsafe in any way. Secret number 3. Now, let's explore another method for expressing interest without causing any discomfort. Remember what I mentioned earlier? Making her feel awkward or unsafe in any way is what can give off a creepy vibe. Essentially, you want to avoid coming across as overly aggressive or predatory, okay? Unless she's someone who thrives on drama and toxicity, in which case that's not the kind of person you'd want a long-term relationship with. A good woman seeking lasting love, someone who genuinely wants to love and commit to you, doesn't desire someone who behaves like a predator. So, here's an example I've mentioned previously, and I'll mention it again. Imagine she's wearing a lovely summer dress, and you happen to notice that her legs look exceptionally nice. There's nothing inherently wrong with acknowledging that, but it's crucial to be mindful of the timing within the relationship. If you comment on her attractive legs too soon, she might feel like you have ulterior motives, which can make her feel unsafe and uncomfortable, leading to that creepy label. Therefore, it's advisable to hold off on such comments until the relationship has progressed further. So, if you're concerned about appearing creepy initially, refrain from making remarks about her physical appearance. Instead, focus on complimenting her intelligence, humor, or skills in various areas. As she begins to realize your genuine intentions and authenticity, you can gradually transition into complimenting her appearance without causing any awkwardness. Once again, the key is to ensure that you avoid situations that could make her feel awkward or unsafe at all costs. Secret number 4. Now, let's move on to an intriguing tip that revolves around breaking the touch barrier in a completely appropriate manner. This particular tip has had a profound impact on my life, to the extent that I can no longer watch movies in the way most people do. Instead, I find myself analyzing the dynamics within the movies and paying close attention to various interactions. 2 specific films come to mind when discussing this technique due to the way the hero interacts with the heroine, her pen pal, and Autumn Dreams. These are both charming Hallmark movies from a few years ago. Just to clarify, this is not a sponsored mention, but if you happen to enjoy romantic flicks, I highly recommend watching them because they are absolutely delightful. In both of these movies, the hero employs a subtle yet appropriate gesture by placing his hand gently on her back and guiding her in various directions. It's a wonderful way to break the touch barrier while also allowing you to naturally take the lead in the relationship. This gesture creates a sense of protection and shelter, conveying that you're there for her, both figuratively and literally. It's incredibly endearing and serves as a very fitting way to initiate physical contact. By employing this technique to break the touch barrier, you not only express your interest but also evoke those delightful butterflies in her stomach. It allows her to see you in a new and positive light, which is truly beneficial for building a connection. Secret number 5. Now, this next method for conveying interest may appear straightforward, yet its simplicity is precisely what makes it so impactful. To demonstrate your interest without coming across as creepy, all you need to do is smile at her. Have you ever wondered what can make a girl's day and make her heart skip a beat? It's knowing that she's the reason for your smile. Think about it, just like you want to know that you're the reason for her smile, she also likes to know that her presence brings that joyful expression to your face. Flashing a warm, genuine smile when you see her is a wonderful way to convey this. It signifies that her being there matters to you and that she positively affects you. Moreover, it enhances your approachability and portrays you as a gentleman and someone she can trust, creating a mutually beneficial situation. Here's a quick tip I've mentioned before: practice smiling with your eyes. There's a significant distinction between a mere smile, like the typical cheesy grin in pictures, and smiling with your eyes. When you genuinely smile with your eyes, radiating happiness and excitement, it becomes irresistibly endearing. Keep in mind that body language is an incredibly potent tool in various aspects of life, particularly when it comes to sparking attraction. This is why I'm so enthusiastic about sharing these insights with my clients in my academy, witnessing their remarkable results. Surprisingly, small gestures like a sincere smile have the power to bring about significant changes. Your next steps. Shall we review what you've learned thus far? Let's go through it. First, it's crucial to engage in genuine conversation with her, creating those meaningful connections. Second, while keeping the conversation in mind, don't wait excessively long to ask her out. Delaying can lead to awkwardness, the friend zone, or even a creepy vibe. Third, offer compliments that are subtle and don't carry implications. To avoid appearing creepy, particularly if you're apprehensive, start by complimenting her on aspects unrelated to her physical appearance, and then gradually progress. Fourth, consider breaking the touch barrier appropriately, employing subtle gestures that convey your interest and evoke those delightful butterflies. Fifth, flash a genuine smile when you see her. This not only expresses your interest but also enhances your overall attractiveness. Lastly, remember that the two primary factors that can make someone seem creepy are making her feel awkward or unsafe, either emotionally or physically. Avoiding these situations is key. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new facts. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comments section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.